Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive, we start in Green Hill Zone. And Sonic's got all his awesome abilities. We've worked really close with Sega to ensure even the colour, we have the right shade of green for Green Hill Zone. So that's just how much love and care has gone into it. Sonic can breathe through, we've got all your classic enemies.
For all visitors, if you have lost family and friends, your meeting point is by the big red brick under the information sign.
We've got his homing attack as well. We've got classic loop-to-loop. And we work really close to Sega just to make sure the controls feel right. It just feels like a Sonic game brick by brick. And you can play through as Sonic, or if you really wanted to mix it up, you can play through as someone else. So what we can do now is we can get, let's have ET. So, if you're worried that maybe ET's a bit slow, you know, like if you're playing co-op, he might be stuck behind in Sonic stuff. No, in the Sonic world, he also has the same speed and agility. So, nothing better than watching ET, his little legs run around and get through the level. But then, as it's dimensions and we're constantly breaking the rules, we can even choose to fly. So, if we chuck Voldemort in there, we can take Voldemort and we can fly him around the level as well. Which he can find loads of hidden areas as well that he can use to illuminate. He's got all his awesome spells. So you can just breathe through as Voldemort. And then here's a great example of the mechanic. If you haven't played Mega Dimensions before and you're not sure what it brings to the table, we wanted to add abilities that actually use the toy pad as a second controller. So it's a Toys to Life game, you bought your toys, you want to play with them, don't you? You don't want to just leave them on the pad. So Chris here is going to demonstrate using illumination with Voldemort. So he's going to move Voldemort across the toy pad and place it onto the glowing white section, and that will cause him to use the illumination spell, which then reveals one of Dr. Eggman's secret creature pods in there. And throughout the Sonic adventure, you will actually go through all years of Sonic. So we have Chaos from the Dreamcast days, and we have the current iterations as well. There's just so much content in there, and I think in total there's a good six levels. You can fight Mecha Sonic, you fight Mecha Sonic, and Dr. Eggman himself. I'm just going to breeze through with Sonic speed, so I don't get hit by a bad nick. And if he dies, he does the classic keep going from the original game. For the last section, one really nice little addition that the team have done is we use Sonic's plane again. And when Sonic is on the plane, we get Tails driving it as well. So, just like the classic game, it's like playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 all over again. I can breeze past this corkscrew. As well with Sonic, you know, there's 7 Chaos Emeralds, and as you get them through the level pack, you'll then unlock the ability to change into Super Sonic, which is really awesome, and you can do that once you collect enough stars. And he's even more powerful and even more cooler. Then, as classic, you can jump in there to the special stage, but I'm not going to show that soon. So that's just a taster of the Sonic level.